back testing to gain confidence when you enter the market always. But look at this, guys. Let me show you guys my trading for the past week. Right here, I think it was on the 27th that I put in two. Okay, no, I withdraw this time. This one was completed. This was a transfer to my wallet, right? So 1 week of trading, I put in 208, right? And this is my trading account right now. This is the balance right here for the past 7 days, right? Or if you want to go all time, I don't know why this all time one is small, right? Because I just put $208. Look, that means I've made $111 this week. And guys, I'm not playing. As you can see, the balance is back to 208. Because guess what? Anytime I make profit, right? If I'm up for the week, you see that the balance is still there, and you see I still have my $98. I'm not giving any profit back to the market. I'm withdrawing these, as you have seen, guys. The first one I withdraw was $26, and then the second withdrawal was $70, because I want the account to always be at this 208. And not even in the week, as you guys can see, not even in 1 week, anytime I make profit, I just withdraw and put the account back to normal. I think that has helped me a lot to actually know how to make money. If I was trading with a prop firm, I would not be able to withdraw my money. Henceforth, when I take a loss, I'm just losing my profits again, which sucks, guys. It sucks. Now I feel so happy. I feel passionate about coming into the market to trade, and I cannot wait. If my next trade is a win, I can't wait for this to reach $100. I want to withdraw $100. So $4 more. If my next trade is a win, which maybe I'm gonna win about $20 to whatever, if it's a big win. And let me show you guys the trades so far. These are how the trades are going. This was the last trade I took that I closed in profit. I think the market was somewhere here. As you can see, those are the close, right? As is a sell position, I was selling the market this yesterday and on Sunday. Today is currently Tuesday, by the way. So we have an $8 win here. We have a $23 win here. We have a $4 loss here. $8 win, $13 win, $2, $3, $1, $3. So this is how the account is looking like. We had a loss, a small loss, $10 loss, $20 win, and then we had a $14 loss, $4 loss, $2 win, 0.30 cents. Guys, anytime I see green, I'm so happy. As you can see, I'm keeping everything simple. When I'm trading, I'm keeping everything simple. Small loss. And this is the account so far, guys. And I just want to say, this is the first time that I've been trading profit for how long, and I've not been able to withdraw any of my money, no matter how much profit I make. No matter how much profit I make, I never withdraw my money with prop firms. But I'm so proud that, look, I can even use this $96 or $100 and actually buy another 10K FCMO account. Or guess what? I can keep trading and I keep withdrawing my money until maybe we get to $200. As long as I'm withdrawing the profit away from my trading account, that means that's my profit. Guess what, guys? That means I can actually make maybe $300. And guess what? I can buy a 50K account if I'm going with prop firms. But now that I'm looking like, if I'm already making money like this, then I might as well just grow my account or work hard, put more money in my account, grow it physically, because I'm only trading with $200, as you guys can see. So what if this was $2,000, right? Instead of me risking $20 per trade, I'm gonna be pushing maybe about $80 per trade, $100 per trade, and it works. If you have an edge in the market, just follow structure. As you guys can see, I'm trying to follow the higher time frame structure, and any time frame that I'm in immediately, I'm also trying to follow the structure. As you guys can see, I use the Fibonacci retracement enter the market with that, enter the market with just simple breakout strategy. I learned something. Your participation in the market is better than timing the market, right? You guys know already, you guys are moving in a downtrend in the daily time frame. So once you are going to the 15-minute time frame, all you should be doing is, if the market is currently moving up in the 15-minute time frame, you want to be looking for sales. You don't want to be looking for buys, right? Maybe the 1 hour is also telling you buy, sell. So now you are just looking now for what, when the 15-minute time frame shift, your entry time frame. If it's your 5 minute is your entry, fine. You are just looking for the market to change. That was what I'm just looking for, right? For the market to shift structure from bullish market to bearish market. And sometimes it's not clear, but just enter where there's a support level, support and resistance. You use the fib level, you can enter like that. For me now, trading is just simple, right? It's simple more also because I think it's just about risk management, right? Sometimes when I reach $20, when I used to trade, risks, what you risks, and then just accept the risks. Accept that, okay, $20 is going. If it's $40, accept that it's going. Because if you are not comfortable with your risks, you might close early and the market maybe might close in small loss or small profit, but when you come back to look at it, you prematurely close because their structure hasn't really shifted. Since you have already planned the trade, what makes me win now more is because I'm waiting for the market. I'm going to the higher time frame, or maybe if you are sticking to just one time frame, what I'm doing is I'm just making sure that I'm planning the market in the sense that I'm saying that, okay, if this high, maybe I've marked my highs and my lows and I'm looking for buys. I know that, okay, if market is broken this high, I'm already buying. I'm putting my buy stop there. So I'm planning the trade as it comes. If I want to take that breakout, if I want to wait for the retest, the same level, maybe I will put now my alert there, maybe on the 5 minute time frame, and when the market broke, come back to retest it. That's when I enter. Most of the time that retest will be like the 50% of the move, or the 38.2%, or the 61.8%. It doesn't matter, right? It's still a retest at that previous highs that becomes resistance. That's what I'm just assuming, and I just put my stop loss where I know that if the market broke my stop loss, if the market hit my stop loss, I'm out completely from that trade. What does that mean? That means that I will be putting my stop loss at the most recent higher, maybe we can say a higher low that will be broken, right? If the higher low is broken, and then we know, okay, the market has shifted now to bearish. Assuming nothing, we're never right in the market, right? All we can control is our risks. If you are scared to enter a trade, most of the time when I'm scared to enter a trade, and all traders know this, there's one common mistake, right? Either you are risking too much, or you just have a bad entry, right? Or you enter too late, right? You are scared, fear of missing out. Because timing, I know that timing and participation is also good. Like the way you execute your trade is also important, right? I know that it may be contradictory to the what I said about participation in the market is good. But if you know that the market has pushed up, why will you buy there? If you buy there, that means your stop loss is going to be very far. And if your stop loss is very far, make sure you are also comfortable with the risks, and make sure you are also risking maybe a set amount that you have decided. Make sure it's $20, right? And then you also will accept the fact that the market can pull back. So you just have to know when you are where you are entering the market, the levels. So in that situation, you have seen the market at a high, you have to draw maybe a fib level, or just look at the most recent highs that it break to come back at that level. It's like ladder. Technical analysis is really not something that you teach people, because every time people look at the market, everybody looks at the market, structure, everybody knows that, everybody knows technical analysis. So what has really made me enjoy trading recently now is because, like I said, I'm trading my own account, and I feel like I'm learning more than following people's rules. Let me learn how to trade first before I get a profit, because those profits were annoying. I was failing, and now I think I'm in a better place because, man, to be honest, 90 something dollars I just used $20. So that was a lot of money. The economy is very strong here in America, so that is a lot of money. $96 is a lot of money to make, and I'm so happy for myself. This is a win for me, and I cannot wait to see how the rest of the week turns out. Like I said, it's only Tuesday. I took one trade on Sunday, another trade on Monday, and today is currently Tuesday. I haven't taken any trade because you can see where the market is. Like I said, I'm not liking it. I may go and find another pair where the structure is better, so I can be able to participate in a trade. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Yours truly, we keep pushing, we keep grinding, we keep documenting the journey. Hope that we learn something. What I've learned also is that I have to be more patient. The more how you execute your trade is very important. Like I showed you, what the lines that you draw, the support and resistance line, when market comes to them, because you know maybe they're in the higher time frame, you already know that, look, you are expecting a reversal. And if the market reverse, you have to be able to take the opportunity according to how you implement your entry. Maybe you want to take the breakout, maybe you want to take the fib level entry. So it is what it is. That's how you trade. I will be linking. Let me see if the Excel works out well. I'm updating it. If the Excel works out well, I will link it in the description. It looks like it's not working that well. I will see what I'm going to do, but that's it, man. Let's just keep pushing, keep backtesting, keep trading. Peace out.